Hey, I'm Justin Fix and I'm with Creep LA.
Hi, I'm Daniel Montgomery. I'm the writer of Creep LA.
I'm Aurora Persichetti, and I'm with Creep LA this year.
When we started working on this project back in March, and we had this conversation about in the pandemic, in the middle of the pandemic. I mean, we literally have worked around Aurora still. We're working around each other with masks.
I know.
And we're like family, and yet we've been in this room, and yet this work is what really pulls people together. And so we were trying to use the Halloween season as a way to influence scare, but also as a reason to pull people out of their houses. And yeah, we're dealing with masks and COVID compliance and COVID officers and low occupancy, but at the end of the day, it's actually really tailored, this really personalized kind of smash box experience of experience. And so yeah, it's been a major challenge, but as artists, we rise in the challenge. I think that's what's really beautiful about this work, and especially in the haunt world, everything that we're applying in the immersive theater space, it really comes from a traditional haunt background. And so it's really dialing everything up.
It's hard because we started a company that at least we wanted to do our theatrical twist on a haunted house, but where you were touched. That's literally emotionally, but also physically, literally touched. So. And that's always been one of our things, intimacy, and we've never been super aggressive with touch at all, but you do get touched. Grab a hand, side of a face, that's been a huge part of our company.
Boundaries.
And every show that we've ever done. And it's one of our favorite things about immersive theater and interactive theater. So this year in particular, we had to think, how do you touch people in a safe way? And maybe it's just the suggestion of touch, or they feel as if they were touched, and what it comes down to is really connecting, intimate connections and eye contact. So we can't touch you, we can't put our hand on your face and your neck.
We used to.
Maybe we can feel like you felt like you were touched that in the evening, or you were seen, really. That's really what it is. It felt like you can connect, you were seen, and of course in a scary way.
Yeah.
We've all been so, cooped up, ready to do stuff. So I feel it's just been building with this project, and I'm just so grateful to be along for this ride and actually get to be involved building things, making things with my hands, and having it be seen by people. This past year, I was just will that, or the past 2 years now, will that ever happen? I was just waiting, and then this opportunity came when Justin, my mother reached out to me and was we're back, we're back, we can do a show, and I'm so grateful that it's happening. And yes, we're taking, the precautions to make sure that it's safe and everything, but it's creep. It's creep, and
everyone's
it's
in a mask. Everyone's in a mask.
Everyone's doing it, and it happened, and it wasn't canceled, and so I'm just so blessed, so blessed.